Welcome. In this video we'll show you how to install metallic wall covering. This wall covering is made of a thin layer of metal foil on a non-woven backing. Before you begin, the wall must be dry, smooth and clean. It is also important that the wall is slightly absorbent. For metallic wall coverings, it is also important that the wall is pH neutral. Carefully open the box. Check the batch number and the reference number of the wall covering. Carefully read the provided hanging instructions. Roll out the wall covering on a clean surface with the design facing up. Check whether everything is as it should be. Start with the second drop from the corner. Draw a perpendicular line on the wall where the side edge of the first drop will be. Measure the height of the wall. Cut the required drops to length and always add 10 extra centimeters. Mark the top end of each drop on the back. All the drops must hang in the same direction, unless the instructions state otherwise. Moisten the back of the drop evenly with a sponge and cold, clean water. You will notice that water droplets form on the non-woven backing. Rub the applied water thoroughly into the surface of the non-woven. Fold both ends of the drop inwards, but make sure the fold is not creased. Do this carefully so the metal foil does not get creases that cannot be removed. Observe a soaking time of about 10 minutes. Use a low-water adhesive such as Arte Clear Pro or a high-quality dispersion adhesive. Stir the glue and pour it into a bucket. Use a brush to paste the wall near the ceiling and the skirting board. Apply adhesive to the wall with a short-haired microfiber roller. Metallic wall covering is fine and satin shiny. Therefore, it is important that the adhesive is applied evenly and not too thick. This prevents a relief of the adhesive from being visible on the front afterwards. Unfold the drop and roll it up with the back on the outside and the marking at the top. Position the drop carefully in the adhesive and exactly against the perpendicular line, leaving a few centimeters at the top and bottom. Avoid getting adhesive stains on the front. Try not to make creases while manipulating the drop. Press the wall covering with a rubber roller. Work from the middle to the sides. Do not press it with a spatula. A spatula can cause scratches on the smooth metal wall covering. Use a spatula very carefully, only to press the wall covering at the ceiling and at the skirting board. At the top and bottom, cut off the excess wall covering along a wallpaper spatula using a sharp snap-off knife. For each cut, use a new piece of the snap-off knife. Clean the ceiling and the skirting board after each strip. Cover the wall covering to keep it dry and clean. Any adhesive stains are dabbed off with a well-wrung microfiber cloth. Moisten the back of the second drop. Apply adhesive to the wall for the second drop. Position the drop accurately against the previous one. Make sure that the wall covering remains clean. Carefully press the drop with a rubber roller. Use a smooth seam roller for the seam. Be careful not to press any adhesive from the seam. Should this happen, dab off the wet adhesive with a damp microfiber cloth. Once again, cut off the excess at the top and bottom. Press the wall covering firmly into the corner. Cut away the excess piece. Hang the third strip in the same way and check the results. Complete the entire room in the same way. Attention! The metal foil conducts electricity, therefore be extra careful when using it in damp rooms. The electrical supply must always be switched off during the installation process. Cutting around sockets must also be done very carefully, so the wall covering cannot come into contact with the wires. Thanks for watching, and good luck!